Hey everyone, what's up? Sorry for a late start. I overslept. So, welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of the Florida Panthers and St. Louis Blues game. Boulevard, I see we're asking a question about Frank Smith. I wouldn't know about that particular candidate to have assess an opinion. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Sean, how are you? So, Stolars is in net. Bennett is good to go, and no other lineup changes.
In case we're probably going to be on standard def tonight, right?
X Fresh is going to Florida versus Tampa on the 17th again. That's awesome.
Oh, that's nice.
Hi, JDR. Hi, Sean. How is everyone?
We have reception. Shocking. All right.
Boulevard says, looks like I was right about Frable. Did he get fired or did he keep his job? Hey, Trey. Yeah, the team stinks. Let's see. You know which team really stinks is the Miami Dolphins. I hate them. I hate them so goddamn much.
Damn, Kyle, and you were giving me grief for saying I wish we weren't playing next Sunday or Saturday.
I did not say that. I wish they weren't played on the goddamn Peacock exclusive on Saturday night.
We all agree on that. So which one are we getting tonight? Okay. Good boy, fucking, okay?
So
good boy, I love you. I'm right here, okay?
The Panthers are 25-12-2, and the Blues are 20-17-1. So literally the difference between the two teams, besides we have one more overtime loss, they have 5 less wins and 5 more losses than us. Well, the most hilarious part is that even for their failure, I think the Dolphins still have a legitimate chance against any of the AFC playoff teams, except for Baltimore. Baltimore has no excuse to not completely destroy anything in their path. So yesterday, the Cats apparently practiced in Vail, Colorado at the John A. Dobson Ice Arena at the foot of the mountain. Looks like they were having fun. The Panthers have the highest money puck odds of making the playoffs at 99%. The Blues just beat 2 of the best teams in the league, though. Christian, the thing is, Tua might crumble in big games, but there isn't exactly a glut of good quarterback options out there. People getting upset at the team going on a ski trip, but why? That sounds like fun. Yeah, but I think that Vikings are going to hang on to Kirk Cousins for dear life. The Blues beat the Panthers. I believe the Blues are, in fact, the last team the Panthers lost to before this 7-game win streak. How many of you had a rookie CJ Stroud versus 39-year-old Joe Flacco as part of your AFC playoff bracket? Riley thinks the Golden Knights need to wake up. Yeah, we do have a chance to beat Kansas City, but only if Tua stops throwing interceptions and if Tyreek Hill doesn't get stuffed by his old team again. Blues beat the Panthers while playing their backup goalie. They know they have the Cats' number. Well, joke's on them because now we're starting our backup goalie. Hey, Raven. Riley, the Browns beating the Ravens would be goddamn hilarious because I don't know if there's any other team that has a shot. Unfortunately, the Dolphins have one more year left on Tua's contract, so we are, for better or for worse, we're stuck with him for another year, and then probably either during that next year or just after this when McDaniel will be on the hot seat if the team continues to fail. Hey, True. I'm doing okay. I overslept. That's awesome, Riley. I hope you have a good time. So, of all the wild card matchups in the NFL, which one are you looking forward to most in both the AFC and NFC? You have Buffalo versus Pittsburgh, Kansas City versus Miami, and you have Houston versus Cleveland in the AFC. A long time ago, Cleveland ended the Houston Oilers playoffs. So there, and in the NFC, it's gonna be Dallas versus Green Bay, then Detroit versus the Los Angeles Rams. That's going to be very fun. And then finally there is Tampa Bay versus Philadelphia, which is probably going to be the worst game, and that's why they shoved it to Monday.
Okay. He's a good boy.
Yeah, I wanted to see Houston versus Cleveland too, but it's on 4:30 on Saturday.
We're still going to see it.
How?
We're streaming it.
Okay, yeah.
We had this discussion.
Well,
already.
that one we can split with the Panthers.
Worst case scenario, Nick will be streaming the game separate from us. Well, I'm going to figure it out tomorrow, but I already spoke to Nick, and we're going to work it out one way or another. We will be streaming all 3 games.
Okay. So did the Titans fire Vrabel? You think Vrabel goes to the Chargers and Harbaugh goes to the Falcons, since it's been heavily reported that Harbaugh doesn't want to coach against his brother and the only way is to go to the NFC? So well, it's good to know that Sam Bennett is doing good. And we
Why are you whining him? Bennett is in. He's fine.
apparently, yeah.
Okay. All right. Why are you whining at me, though, buddy?
Yeah, Christian.
Okay.
If the Dolphins beat the Chiefs and the Steelers beat the Bills, then the Dolphins get to play the winner of the Houston-Cleveland game in the divisional round and not immediately go die at the hands of Lamar and the Ravens. And in fact, if that happened and then the Steelers beat the Ravens and the Dolphins beat the winner of the Houston-Cleveland game, then the Dolphins would have a home AFC championship game against the Steelers. We could totally end up with a Browns-Lions Super Bowl, which I think might tear a hole in the space-time fabric. 20.5 minutes to go until puck drop, eh? Who's in net for the Blues? I am not sure. I will have to check. Yeah. Right now, the Steelers are the only team that I would expect us to beat. And then, I mean, I want the Dolphins to make it far in the playoffs just so I don't have to hear Dad with that broken tone in his voice talking about how his team has been doing this to him for 45 years. Yeah, Sam Laporta hyperextended his knee. He's going to be out for that wild card game at least. A Browns-Lions Super Bowl would break the internet. You're excited for Rams-Lions? Yeah, that's going to be crazy. That's not true. The Dolphins made it to the Super Bowl in the 1984 season and then lost to the 49ers. It's been over 35. Actually, it's been, I think it's about 40 years now, almost 40 years since the Dolphins last made a Super Bowl, and This year, if we fail, it will make 50 years of failure since we last won a Super Bowl. So we need so during the win streak, Kachuk, Barkov, and Verhage all have 13 points. Verhage has 7 goals and 6 assists. Kachuk has 3 goals and 10 assists. And all 13 of Barkov's points have come from assists.
Jeez. What do you want? What you want, huh? Did you have a good time outside?
Yeah, Bolvar, the Saints are lucky compared to the Dolphins. They only have to go back less than 15 years for their last Super Bowl, and it was a victory.
Yeah. And it was with the quarterback that we turned down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Silva asks, what team do you think we'll see tonight? The one that threw Colorado in the dumpster, the one that was competitive against Vegas, or the one that got thrown into the dumpster by Seattle?
No, I think we're good to go. Stolars is in and Chucky hasn't shaved. So I think we're in good shape. They deliver.
Are you planning on taking the couch?
No.
No.
Nope.
Well, how am I supposed to eat chips without being completely annoying?
Ice. I guess I'll take the couch then.
I know. It's tough because we've been winning while I've been on the couch.
That's what I mean.
But you gave me these chips, so how am I supposed to eat them?
Well, at some point during one of the intermissions, you can eat them. Or you can eat them beforehand.
Is it possible to mute yourself?
Yeah, you actually can. You can mute it.
Hey, that's what I'll have to do. Just save the torture. Tons is predicting 4-1 Cats. Bolfar says, thanks for that, Dolphins. Now Breeze gets to go into the Hall of Fame as a Saint. Thank you for your contribution to me getting into football. That Super Bowl was my real introduction. No, my dad trying to make me.
Let me see if I can figure out where we could never find that. The flashlight could be.
Where's my lucky pancakes? There's one coming in the second intermission.
Oh, you still got a pancake left?
Yeah.
All right, I'm looking for
Can the
that.
Finns win in that weather? Well, they lost the privilege to play in 70-degree weather, so we'll have to find out how they do in 0-degree weather if Tyreek actually has the performance to back up his trash talk this time against his old team. Kachuk was a St. Louis native, born in Scottsdale, Arizona. So, yes, Stolars is in net. I mean, the Dolphins, I think they have a chance against the Chiefs because the Chiefs wide receivers won't stop dropping balls. And they lost to a team that had not thrown for a completion after the first quarter. Tell Jaws to predict who scores for the Panthers tonight, and I'll super chat $10 if he's right. One person, or does he have to get every player right? Dave says only Americans talk football during hockey. Well,
What?
only Americans talk football during hockey. Eisenite says, tell Jaws to predict who scores for the Panthers tonight. I'll super chat 10 if he's right.
6-4 Panthers.
No, who scores for the Panthers?
Oh, who scores for the Panthers?
Yeah, just any player. Who?
Any player?
Pick a player.
Larson.
OEL. That's his pick. Hey, am I allowed to make a pick? I'll take for Hagee. So, Lundell. Craig thinks Lundell. Christian thinks Reinhardt.
Okay.
Yeah, then I'm picking for Hagee. Trey thinks Stolars will get a goal.
All right.
Bolvar says you should definitely do a double or nothing bet, Kyle. I really want to see you do that Disney trivia podcast. Colin thinks Kachuk will score tonight.
Yeah, I'm going for a Chucky hat trick.
Jameson says, Panthers, please don't end this winning streak with losses to the Blues.
Oh, hey, Taunts.
Taunts, thank you for the 10.
Taunts. Thank you, buddy. And thank you, MJ.
For
thank you.
$15.97. Hey, Jaws and Kyle. Happy Tuesday. Good to be back. Ron Rivera, Mike Vrabel, and Arthur Smith got fired.
Yep.
Kind of surprising. Looking forward to the NFL playoffs. Let's get 2 over the Blues.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Taunts. Thank you, MJ. Very cool. I can't get my pinky straight. Oh. Okay.
So.
All right, buddy. Good boy, okay? Settle down. Ooh, my butt's already sore. That shouldn't have happened. All right, go ahead and mute the stream. Kyle's going to mute the stream for 1 minute so we can have some chips.
Yeah.
We'll be back in 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. He was going to kill me. All right. So, what do we got? We got 47 people here already. Game hasn't even started. That's fantastic. Riley says, are you okay? What was that? Lay down, buddy. Says, has Fluffy jumped on my family jewels? No, it's just been pouring rain all day again. So he's just bored out of his mind. We got outside a little bit this morning, but it's just nasty, nasty weather again. Let's see. What was Jacob saying? Want to hear a cool stat that I saw yesterday? As of today, Panthers goals by period are 40 goals in the first period. Good for 30 goals in the second period for 29. Yep. And then 51 goals in the third period. Good for 4. That sounds about right. That sounds about right, Jacob. No doubt about that. You guys got 6 inches of snow already? Nice. We're supposed to have a big snowstorm next Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, so next Tuesday we're supposed to have a big snowstorm. So, Fluffy, what is your problem? He's been fine all day. He hasn't given us any grief all day, and you hear him now. Come here. What are we whining about? Come here. Come on. You can totally get past here. Get on your bed. Okay, what are we whining about? Come here. Come here. What is the deal? Huh? It's not my fault it's pouring rain outside. There you go, Al. Okay? Good girl. All right. No idea what he's complaining about. Okay? All right. Turn around and lay on your bed, buddy. Okay? Or, as an alternative, come over here by the microphone and chew on your peanuts. You could do that too. Okay? Go ahead. Turn around. Go back over to your bed. Good boy. Okay? Can you get in there? You can go. All right. Good boy. I thought I was done raising toddlers. Matthew says blizzard conditions for Friday, huh? Yeah, that's probably the same storm that we're going to get on Tuesday. Fluffy, what are we doing? My apologies. What are we doing? Come on, halt, time out, guys. Come on. Get over. Get on the bed. Let's go. Come on. I don't know what you want from me. Come here. Lay in your bed. Come on. You've been good all day. As soon as Kyle and I try to work, good boy. There you go. Good boy. Okay? All right. Sit down. Run that. I'm going to go get him some CBD bread so that we have a hope of having some sanity.
Yeah, we're streaming that game, Chris. Hi, Bobrovsky. How you doing? Yeah, the Leafs extended Nylander's contract 8 years, $92 million. Now, he doesn't give up on... He's been watching this team since he was a toddler. He's not giving up on it that easily. Well, Ron Rivera's firing comes as a shock to no one. Arthur Smith was the most hated man in Atlanta, and Mike Vrabel, I guess he just needs a fresh start somewhere else.
Okay, here you go. Okay, good boy. All right, there you go, Al. I got a couple pieces for you.
Dave says, I'm a Leafs fan here. I think the Leafs are pricing themselves out of winning a cup. Yeah, 8 years, $92 million.
No, 11 and a half for crazy. I don't know how they're going to sign all three, but I guess they just never intend on paying a goaltender. So, I mean, we're going to have three $10 million guys. Well, Kachuk's not quite $10 million. All right, now I lost my phone. Did I put my phone over there?
Mhm.
Okay. All right, let me get my dad going here. He should settle down now because I just gave him a tremendous amount of CBD, so he should sleep.
Hmm.
Okay.
They're probably gonna let John Tavares walk or trade him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how they would. They'd have to eat salary if they were going to try to trade him.
Jacob says, "You heard it here first, everyone. Jaws has the inside scoop. Ekblad is getting a $10 million extension."
No. All right. Let me have my yogurt.
MJ says, "Jaws, your book is scheduled to arrive at my place tomorrow. I'm so
Oh,
excited."
wow. Very cool. You might be the first one to get it.
It's January 9th, and you think no one has gotten their books yet?
Yeah, because it takes a few weeks for them to ship it. And the last I looked on Amazon, they didn't even have any orders processed, but that was about 5 days ago. They don't tell me how many books I've sold until they've shipped the book. They don't count the order as processed. Damn, Ellie, you just lost your bed.
Oh no.
That's hardcore, man. Ellie got out of her bed to get a sip of water, and Fluffy jumped off of his bed and went into hers. And now she's going to turn around, or is she going to go to his bed? You going to go to the
Is
other bed?
Mackie still with the team, or did we send him back down?
Who?
Mackie.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Riley. Jaws wrote the whole book.
I wrote a book over the summer. I still got to get my author's copies in and everything. But yeah, the links are in the descriptions to all of the videos.
Nerful says he is with the team. He was called up yesterday.
Okay.
Toronto 4, Sharks 0.
There you go, Tons. I appreciate that. Hopefully.
Hey, Eddie.
You guys do it to me every night, don't you? Now I got yogurt on my head. I just want to sit down, baby. Come on. Now I'm going to escort you over here. See if I can get. See, they got my flag is on the Bally's promo.
Cool.
Come here, Ellie. Come on. Come here. Come over here, Ellie. Come over here. Come on.
Trey says, "What's the update on Fluffy's neck?"
Come on. I'm going to be ringing next soon if they don't settle down. Come here. Tell them, Carl. Ellie, come here. Ellie, come over here.
He's able to get upstairs now.
Let's go. Come on, get on the bed.
Boston lost to the Avalanche in OT
Come on.
yesterday.
You know what? I'm gonna get the leash. I've had about enough. Come on. Come here. Good girl. Come here. Okay?
So
maybe I can sit down by face drop. All right, come on. Get up on the bed. Get on the couch. Come on. Good girl. All right. Up. Oh, shut up. I'm helping you. Okay?
So
nice.
Joel Hofer is they're starting Hofer again.
Okay. Good girl. Okay? Lay down, sweetheart. All right? Good girl. Go cuddle with Kyle. Okay?
So I'll turn this up. Oh, we had it in front already.
Good girl. Cuddle with Kyle. Okay?
Hey, Timmy. How you doing?
Okay,
Bennett with Kachuk. Kachuk, he waits. He tried to set up for Hagee, but it did not work.
Okay. Good girl, Ellie. Lay down. You could lay down with Kyle if you wanted to.
Hi, Jamie Lee.
Stay there. Okay, maybe I can sit down now.
So the Blues are on a 2-game win streak.
Yeah.
Wonder who they beat.
Okay.
Canucks 1, Isles 0. Reinhardt,
It's a little low.
it's at 11.
All right.
What do you want? Another?
Well, normally I can hear it. I like to at least be able to hear the players.
How's that?
That's good.
Hofer passes to his teammate. Blues are able to clear the puck to the neutral zone.
Yeah, Fluffy's able to get upstairs now, but I'm trying to only bring him upstairs like at most twice a day.
It was a great, I believe that was OEL breaking up what could have been a 2-on-1.
What I need is, I mean, we've had one day where the sun has been out in like the last week.
So, Luosterainen pressures the Blues player. We set up in the neutral zone where Forsley dumps in. Hofer catches it, passes it to his teammate. Blues moving through the neutral zone. They enter the offensive zone. They dump behind Stolars. Gadjevich in a puck battle.
Hey, thank you,
Forsling
Dustin.
picks it up. Thank you, Dustin.
Thank you, Dustin. Much appreciated, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So it's Gadjevich sends it backwards. Stolars, he waits. He passes to Mikkola. Mikkola sends it up ahead. It's too far. It bounces off of Verhaeghe's stick. Bennett tries to reach it, but the Blues have total control. Hofer seems to have had an equipment malfunction. Barkov is still wearing that bubble.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering, the heater is in front of
We don't need the heater. It's not even below 50 degrees.
Did you at least close the door?
No. I want the fresh air right now.
Jesus, that was poor Dustin too. I'm telling you this one.
Damn, Dre.
17:03 to go in the first. Bennett in the face-off circle. He loses the draw. Blues able to send it out to the neutral zone. Bennett has to defend.
Oh no! All right,
Stolars. Stolars makes a great save. Mikkola's clearing attempt was unsuccessful. I believe that was Mikkola.
Yeah, we're not skating.
And
we're not skating. Yep.
That was Niederreiter.
That's nice.
I guess Shen is celebrating the goal. So
I'll have to chat with you later about this in the middle of a hockey
that was
scene.
Shen. We got outworked.
Yep. We're not skating. And I got a lift. I don't even get to finish my yogurt. I finally get the dog settled, and the stupid Panthers piss me off. God dang it.
So
I can't even finish my yogurt.
Christian asks, did you hear the Dolphins sign Justin Houston, Bruce Irvin, and Malik Reed?
Yeah.
Who are those guys?
Older pass rushers who have not played much or at all this year. But
we need
I mean, they're better than nothing, which is exactly what we had.
Nothing.
Like Whitney Houston. We had nothing. So, you know.
So,
I mean, look. Hey, that's tripping. Look, I mean, we basically had nobody last game and we only allowed 14 defensive points. It's up to Tua and Mike.
How are the Dolphins going to play in minus 9-degree temps?
Well,
Trial by cold. By extreme cold.
the good news about the game on Saturday is they've already broken my heart for this season. They've already pissed me off as much as they can. Expectations now were much lower than they were before the last 2 weeks. So
yeah, if they even make it a good game.
Right. They've already blown my expectations and hopes.
Kachuk. We tried that rebound.
All right, call the power play. I'll do push-ups. Okay.
Okay, Barkov over to Montour. He waits. Back to Barkov. Kachuk, he tried to send it from the side. Okay, Riley, see you next time. Yeah. Backhand, unsuccessful, and the Blues get a clear. Hot Dog says, worst 24 hours of my life. First the Dolphins, now my Washington Huskies losing the national championship. Kachuk, he sends it, and it is saved and cleared by the Blues.
No, Fluffy, stay, buddy. Lay back down. I'm okay. Okay? Oh,
Justin Houston is a former Chiefs player.
Good boy. Yeah.
30 seconds left on the power play.
Lay back down. Okay.
Our power play has been ineffective, but Stolarz at least managed to keep the puck away from the Blues player, so that's something. Lundell, he is looking for any help from Luosterainen. And that's going to be the end of the power play. Hooray! Our men advantage kills all momentum.
Awesome. What momentum?
Yes, I hate the Bills too, but we outchoked them. That Dolphins and Bills game was a game of who can escape their own incompetence, and the Bills have been rolling natural 20s in all of their last 3 wins at least. In terms of,
I don't want to talk about football.
Here
we go!
It's stolen away! Lockwood was trying to get his first NHL goal, and Hofer was a jerk and
Lockwood
made the save.
Kicking the nuts.
It rolled off the end of his stick. Let's see. Nerful says, Lockwood, no, I thought he had it.
I know.
So Blues now are in the offensive zone. They are passing well. They try to send it behind Stolarz. I haven't said Bob tonight, have I?
No.
Stolarz covers it up.
Yeah, we're not skating. We might eventually start skating, but we're not skating right now.
Daniel says, here in coastal North Carolina, the weather is so crazy I can hardly hear the TV and you guys. Sounds like a hurricane.
Yeah. That's what we got here too. The wind is just brutal.
So,
all right, maybe I can finish my yogurt now.
Oh,
what?
That's terrible.
What?
Christian says a Bills fan got shot and killed after Sunday's game near the Hard Rocks.
Yeah, basically right outside the stadium.
That's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you at the second intermission, Dave. Why does it keep happening at Dolphins games where fans are being...
Well, it wasn't at the Dolphin game the first time. It was a Dolphin fan at the Patriot game, I think.
No, I believe it was a Patriots fan at the Patriots-Dolphins game. And
yeah.
And now a Bills fan at the Dolphins game at Hard Rock. Yeah. We got into an argument. It sucks.
Yep.
Playing the Avs ate up their energy, believes Craig. Just hope they didn't catch another batch of the flu. Lockwoods.
Oh, he had it.
You think you think he shouldn't have tried that last juke?
No, you have to finish the move off. He did the good move to get,
And that's why Lockwood is still waiting for his first goal.
Uh-oh. And here, watching low resolution.
I'm surprised it lasted this long.
I'm surprised it lasted that long. Yeah, now we're in... we lost our high def because of the weather.
Hey, you can pretend it's 1996 again.
Right?
Yeah. So, it would be goddamn hilarious, though, for our winning streak to be bookended by... Oh, no.
And there goes the satellite dish.
We have lost the signal
we've
completely.
Lost the complete satellite signal.
This is not good.
This is not good. Put select from solutions and see what happens.
Connect your device to the internet and use your broadband connection to stream movies and TV shows.
Try it.
Let's see. Now, this is only because
But yeah, you'd have to connect through via the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Right now, we're trying to figure this out. I mean,
Yeah, Dustin, if you're able to give us play-by-play. Yeah, this might be caused by a severe storm. No shit.
Right. No, why didn't you just do the thing? Scroll back up. It was right there.
It's not letting me click it, I thought. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, get connected.
Is Samo playing tonight?
I don't think so.
Let's see.
Mesh.
I need the password.
All right, it's F.
Capital?
No.
Yeah. Let's see. Give me a standby, folks.
Standby FCE. Three BB89.
3.
Eight, 9.
All right. How about the trade? How about this trade? Canucks trade Noah Yulson and Andrei Kuzmenko for Ekblads. We have never been to a NASCAR race.
That's a good point. I know.
So we are waiting for...
Yeah, we're just waiting for it to connect. I don't know why it's taking so long.
Well,
What the
probably
hell is
because
that noise?
the internet is.
Sounds like a tornado out here.
That's not a tornado noise. That's a more rain than air noise.
That's why you lost signal.
Hey, we got the signal back for.
Oh, we got the DirecTV signal back? No, it says successful connection.
But at the same time, I saw the thing start glitching again, so we could.
Well, just press OK, and if we're watching over the internet, it's okay.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. That's why we just got it back. Okay, we're back, folks.
I think we're back.
Yeah.
Is this? Yeah, we're back in standard def, but we're back.
We probably could switch to high def.
We'll wait for the commercial in case it screws it up, okay? But that's good that we know one way or another we can watch.
Connor V shot got past the goalie but stopped short on the line by the post. It's
Jeez, it's a shooting gallery.
Kuzmenko has another year at $5.5 million. Juleson is still on league minimum. He is totally expendable for Vancouver and fills a top 9 role for Florida. You want Kuzmenko and Juleson for Ekblad?
Yeah, I don't know. And any of those deals, immediately you have to think, Ekblad have to waive his no move clause.
Excellent analysis, my man.
And my brain, yeah, exactly. I've had a stressful week. My brain is not in peak performance, to say the least.
Yeah, I think the team is good as is. Well, I will try standard def.
Wait, I said wait for commercial.
Okay.
I don't. You can turn it back down now a little bit. It got really loud. There we go. I honestly just don't know if they should make any deals that's going to really disrupt the chemistry of the team. I know we give Ekblad a lot of shit, but in terms of how the players feel about him, I think it would be a massive disruption in the middle of a season to move him.
Can people even use our passwords, our Wi-Fi passwords?
No, that's the only thing that does is log us in
to our own
Wi-Fi.
Keens score again, 2-0 Keens. Who are they playing? So it seems we are going on the PK. Kachuk.
I'm going to get... No, that shouldn't be... Wait.
Kachuk.
Wait, they got Kachuk for that?
They called that tripping.
How did...
Because his leg hit the upper player's leg.
That's obscene.
Hey, look.
It's not a penalty.
We beat Vegas twice. The Lightning, the Rangers, and the Avalanche.
Right.
I will accept that. I will accept losing the St. Louis Blues if it means we got to beat all of those teams in between. Let's see. The Kings are playing the Lightning. Oh, okay, so they have a 2-0 lead against the Lightning.
Well, the Kings have lost like 6 or 7 straight. Good job by Stolars.
So apparently the Blues have the next to worst power play in the NHL.
Right.
Now watch us make them look competent. So, Mr. Reinen, can you get the clear?
We got the clear.
He does.
All right.
Just ship Ekblad to the Senators for break. Hi, CG. Checking in late.
Hey, bud. All right. 1:05 left on the power play.
So, The Blues work it back to the point, send it around towards the side of the board. I need to focus on my terminology of the rink. The puck went out. Hooray. So,
Okay.
650 right now to go in the first. Okay, we send the puck out. Lockwood's like, give me that puck. I want
Right.
that goal back. So, power play is over.
All right.
Blues
killed that off.
still have possession in the offensive zone.
Where's the puck?
Stolarz pinned it against, I think, the post, or he made the save from there.
Oh, that one went off the crossbar.
You got a free promotion on Center Ice Hockey to watch with y'all. That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Canucks 2, Isles 0. I believe the Kraken are beating the Sabres.
616, 616.
616, 616. Let's see. Here comes Verhaeghe. The puck is batted by a Blue.
Yeah.
Bennett keeps it in.
Keeps it in.
He is skating through the circle, but then he immediately gives it back to St. Louis. OEL over to Bennett. Montour's shot is blocked. Oh no, and now Montour has to.
No, he got back. Good job.
Damn, I was hoping for more shots. Andrew thinks, I think the only way to handle Ekblad is that he would be bought out in the off season. Do we really need to be committing buyouts?
He's not going to get bought out, in my opinion.
All right, so
I do not. I think us fans are the only ones with the opinion of Ekblad that we have.
This has been a really sluggish period from the Panthers.
I'm not saying we're wrong. I'm just saying that I think that I have a sneaking suspicion that if you talk to the players and the coaches and Zito, that they may disagree with us significantly. We'll put it that way.
Stolarz, I believe, just made the save. This first period has been all Blues.
Or 18 left. Oh, Stolarz with the save. Okay, maybe now we'll try high def on the commercial.
CG has been a naughty boy. He pretended that he just moved in and was a new cable customer, and he's shocked that it worked. Let's see.
That's funny. Eyes. I wish it was that easy. All right, good. We got high def again because I was going to go blind there.
Bolvar says, I think I'll be dead by the time the Rangers get a mascot. Do the Texas Rangers have a mascot?
Not sure on that, actually.
I tell you what, I'm looking forward to that pancake. And then after the game, since I never had dinner, I'm having my pork loin fillet sandwiches. I get the slice of. Right. Yeah, Karen found something. I love the loin fillets that Karen got me. They're so easy to cook, and they've been prepared already.
Okay.
Cats have not won in St. Louis since March of 2020. So in other words, they haven't won since COVID-19 started. Well, it's a pancake my mom made. It's a pancake with it's hazelnut chocolate chips.
That's disgusting. You ruined it.
Rangers lost yesterday against Canucks. Kings 2, Lightning 1. So, top vote getters and goaltenders, Bobrovsky is second, behind only Thatcher Demko. Both Swayman and Olmark are in the top 5, and Georgiev is sandwiched between them. Hello, Bob. How you doing?
Hey, Bubba.
The Texas Rangers do have a mascot. The fact that Tom Grossi managed to interview the Packers presidents even once is astonishing, but he's done it 3 or 4 times now, and this dude is a machine. JC says, make sure to tell Karen thanks for dealing with all of us. Gadjevich tried to score. He was... It was Stenlund.
There we go.
Stenlund is so damn good.
Did you like my elite play call? Was it?
Yeah.
All right,
Hey.
we'll take it. Good boy, Bubby.
That is Stenlund's 8th goal.
Jeez.
Hey, John, how you doing? So Gadjevich misses. He recovers his own rebound, and Stenlund is in the perfect
4th line getting a goal.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
I did not see the 4th line scoring first.
Right.
So the game is tied after all of the dominance by the Blues. Who's going to score first, Gadjevich or Lockwood?
Right.
So.
All right, well, that's good.
Yeah. Lockwood got the assist. Gadjevich, I thought Gadjevich would get the primary assist.
Maybe the secondary.
Okay, here comes Lomberg with Lundell and Luosterainen. He chips it. It goes behind Hofer. Hey, Derek. Hey, MJ. Thank you for the 2.
You, MJ. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, MJ.
Thank you. Kraken 5, Sabres 2. Stolarz with a big save.
Can you hand me his peanuts? Thank you.
Oh, thank you for being such a good boy and not driving my dad's off the rocker.
All right.
Yeah, Stenlund knocked that right out of the air. We better not waste a Stenlund's goal.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So 3:20 to go in the first period. Shots are tied at 8. It's shocking considering how much the Blues were dominating. Stolarz's goalie mask is so damn cool.
I know.
Was it? Let's see.
Yeah, the goalie just said they both got assists.
Brian says there's something wrong with Lundell. Oh no.
That's not good.
Kyle, was it mentioned that the Panthers have dropped the last 4 games head-to-head versus St. Louis? Enough of that. Bolvar says, it's January. My mom is still listening to Christmas music. I am in hell. What have I done to deserve this?
All right, buddy. Good boy. Okay. I know.
Okay. Rolls all the way down. Rodriguez will reach it first. He pokes it so that Reinhart can collect. He sends it across the ice to Bennett. Bennett takes a shot. It rebounds. Reinhart was right in front but could not collect the pass from Bennett. Reinhart, he shot. Hofer makes the save. No. I am not mixing yogurt with pancake flour, TK. What's wrong with you? Let's see. Technically, the first 2 weeks of January are still Christmas.
Fluffy, come on now. Verhage gets
Verhage.
loose. Right. We couldn't get to it.
Bolvar says, I'd rather listen to Wham and George Michael the rest of my life than listen to another Christmas song.
Hey, I like
Stolars.
I like George Michael.
Stolars with a couple of good saves there.
Not Wham. Wham's a different story.
Hey, Bolvar, you could always convince your mom to listen to Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away.
Okay, we've lost like 40 people since you started singing.
No.
Kidding you.
They took away the lightning goal, so it's still 2-0 Vancouver. Right. No, we don't have any Christmas decorations up. Our neighbors do, though.
Okay.
Less than a minute and a half left in the first period. Bulvar says, no, Kyle, I'd rather be put in surgery awake. So, 1 minute and 16 seconds to go. Winnipeg is 56 points. I thought a team couldn't be better than Vancouver. Vancouver is tied with Colorado at 55 points. Dallas is at 51. Oh, the Kings are winning 2-0 against the Lightning. So,
what the hell happened?
It's a fight.
That was weird. That was like a weird stoppage, and all of a sudden, okay, here we go.
We've got that's Bushinovic and Kyrou getting in it with Stenlins, Gadjevich, and Kulikov. Hockey is fun in Vancouver again, Luongo. Hey, Select, how you doing?
I'll give you a little more peanuts. That's what I got for you. You're not starving, huh? You had all sorts of food today.
So, Gordie Howe had
Larson's in the penalty box.
Yeah, Larson is in the penalty box. Chris Cousins isn't even on the ice. So OEL's in the box.
Jesus.
So
can't hear shit.
I believe we just got a power play. Thomas got the stick up high and OEL shoved him.
Shove, but
so I think they called Buchnevic.
No, I think we're going on the PK.
I think they
gave it. No, I guess it's 4-on-4. All right,
4-on-4.
I couldn't hear them. So
Fluffy is doing good.
Yeah, Fluffy's doing better. He was able to get upstairs as of yesterday. I still have to come up with a permanent solution because it's just a matter of time before he can't walk the stairs anymore.
Unassisted.
Unassisted. Well, he can't. He already can't do them unassisted. But I've probably got 6 months to come up with the solution for good. It's only so many times he's going to be able to ding that shoulder before I can't get him up the stairs anymore. But for right now, we're okay.
Is tripped. Kairos is going to the box, so we're going to have 4-on-3 for 1 minute and 15, and including the last 25 seconds of this period.
Did anybody see what happened to Lundell?
Dog hoverboard.
Dog hoverboard. No, John, it's okay. Look, John, he's a 10.5-year-old St. Bernard. The fact that he can still get up the stairs at all is
amazing.
So I'm not. It's okay. But I just need to either build a ramp or figure something else out. But no, I'm he's good. He's okay. He just gets very, very, very like all five he gets so needy.
So Blues immediately clear. We have time for one more rush. Montour skates across the red line.
They don't get any younger, you know what I mean?
Kachuk. Hey, Kachuk, you need to take a shot or pass it.
He's getting into position.
Kachuk had a perfect rebound, but could not put it in.
Oh, that's the end of the period.
Yeah, it's the end of the period.
Crap. I'm sitting there watching the power play, and they, jeez. I missed that.
George Richards reported that Lundell was sent back to the dressing room to the clone machine for Verbeck.
Okay.
Hey,
Thank you, MJ.
Thank you, MJ.
Thank you, MJ.
Which Canadian team will win a cup first?
I think
at this rate it has to be I would pick Vancouver.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't bet against Winnipeg. But it ain't happening this year because another team is winning this year. Okay. All right. Good.
So we are at the first intermission.
Okay.
When you come back, if you could bring hard lemonades, maybe. Oh. Yeah.
There you go, baby. Here.
Apparently, the Leafs got 2 free games against the Sharks. Derek believes the Titans made a mistake.
Oh yeah, they screwed that up.
Yeah, why again was Vrabel the problem?
Management is the problem.
Yeah. All right, so end of the first, we are tied at 1, and considering that period was dominated by the Blues, I'll be more than happy to accept the tie. And we will be on a 4-on-3 power play to start the second period. Chris thinks Vrabel will coach New England. So the fourth line continues to produce. Stenlund specifically. Lundell might have an injury, but we need to find out what happened exactly. Let's see. Vrabel got fired because Amy Adams, the owner, didn't think the Titans were making progress. That's not the same Amy Adams as the actress, is it? Your question earlier about if Gadjevich or Lockwood would score first was serious. Between the two, who do you think will score? I'm going to say Lockwood because he has been so close. I would have to pick Lockwood of those two. Gadjevich is not really a goal scorer. Canucks with another goal. Petey with a beauty. 3-0 Canucks. So who are the Canucks playing? So we apparently play the Kings. We play the Kings on Thursday. That's our next game, is against another powerful Western Conference opponent, but thankfully we'll be at home. Who do I think is going to win, the Lions or the Rams? It should be the Lions. Jared Goff can finally have his revenge against the Rams. I mean...
Oh, I'm going to take the first sip of this. Open that up. I'm going to take the first sip.
Let's see. Give me a second.
Okay, thank you. Mm-hmm.
How is that? So,
yeah, I mean, I barely had 2 tablespoons worth, but it tastes good.
Jared Goff versus Matthew Stafford, CJ Stroud versus Joe Flacco. Are we sure the NFL isn't scripted?
I'm telling you, it's freaking Tyreek back in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Okay, Houston against with Flacco. Okay.
Stafford versus Goff.
Stafford versus Goff.
Detroit winning the division.
Right. I mean, come on, man. That's half of the matchups are clearly scripted.
Cowboys versus Packers again.
Right. I mean, it's so, and then of course the Dolphins losing to the Bills.
Buccaneers versus Eagles.
I mean, it's so obviously,
a Hamburger Huts.
All right, I'll be right back.
The Colts Select says, man, my Colts were so close to making the playoffs.
We were streaming that game, man.
We streamed that game. I was rooting for the Texans, but I thought that was a very brutal way for the season to end. Yes, John, we will be doing the Miami versus Kansas City playoff game on Peacock. Nick will be streaming the Panthers game for us, probably.
Will you get on the score sheet in that first period assisting on Kevin Stelling's goal? Your first point as a Florida Panther. What were you seeing as that goal from your memory?
Yeah, Buccaneers should totally beat the Eagles. Eagles are not looking good at all. Like, the Eagles are looking like bigger frauds than the Dolphins.
As of late, you have consistently been in this Florida Panthers roster. How would you
Let's see. Who would I like to see advance to the divisional round? Browns. Sorry, Texans, but I want to see that Ravens Browns matchup if the Dolphins fail. The Browns Ravens matchup. Did we read that the athletic staff have the Panthers as a lock for the playoffs? I think they're trying to jinx us. So, man, if I told you the staff of the Athletic had the Panthers as a lock for the playoffs in their tier list, would you say they're trying to jinx us?
No. No.
I thought the Athletic was biased, or am I thinking of a different hockey news organization?
No, I mean, they're all a little bit biased against us, but they can't deny reality.
Well, they're biased for Canadian teams, right?
Yeah. All of the hockey is somewhat.
So, well, yeah, the Panthers are looking much, much better than they were at this point last year.
Okay.
I think Paul Maurice needs to help McDaniel out and show him how to win a game.
Oh my gosh.
Is it possible to implement the Paul Maurice system in football?
Yes, it's called Jimmy Johnson.
Oh.
That's how Jimmy Johnson won his. It was run the ball. Jimmy Johnson, Dave Wannstedt. Of course, Dave Wannstedt didn't win Super Bowls, but
yeah,
Jimmy did
with the Cowboys. Is there any update on the status of Connor Bedard? I think
they are expecting him to be out close to a month. That's what I read. But
hey, Rosado. If you're talking about the new Country Bear Jamboree, the new show they're putting, yeah, I heard about that a while ago. Esoteric says, man, the Cats used to scare me going down the goal at the beginning of the year, but now I know we can tie it up.
Yeah. Okay, then. And I guess you want your half a pancake after the, or you want the whole pancake.
Yeah, the whole
You're going to eat the whole pancake after the second period, and then you're going to have what tonight?
Maybe I should stick to half a pancake since it's a gigantic pancake.
Right.
Well, I mean, I wanted to make a couple of pork loin sandwiches. I take like 3 thin slices of the pork loin and put it on a sandwich with some cheese and mustard,
Nice.
and I wanted 2 of those sandwiches.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, it's closing on January 26th for
What
that
is?
the Country Bear Jamboree for the updated show that adds Disney songs. It keeps the Country Bears,
Okay, yeah,
but they're
yeah.
gonna be singing country versions of Disney songs now.
I see.
Keith Kachuk needs to go to Ottawa and call them soft. What were your thoughts on the Cutter Gauthier situation and the comments made by the Philly organization?
Yeah, if the kid didn't want to be there, he didn't want to be there.
Is this a hockey thing or?
Yeah. There was a trade of a prospect that basically told them he wasn't going to play for them. He didn't like the general manager. He didn't like the coaching style. I believe that was the words that he used. So in other words, he didn't want to play for Torts. And so he got moved.
So,
a lot that happens. Okay, I mean, geez, it used to happen to so many of the Panther guys. For several years, we kept losing guys
like,
that we drafted that
get me out of here.
Basically, yeah. Basically.
So
none of them ever really amounted to much elsewhere.
So it happens with Zach Hyman, says Jacob.
I think Masherin too, wasn't that the other kid that we got rid of in that fashion, or we lost?
I was so disappointed when I heard about the Country Bears too, because they're talking about the show Modern. Hey, MJ, thank you for the 370.
Thank you, MJ.
Says Disney isn't that fun anymore. Makes me sad.
Yeah. Thank you, MJ. Much appreciated, buddy.
Adam Masherin, yes.
Yeah, Masherin, yeah.
Eric Lindros with Quebec comes to mind.
Yep.
Because they were going to update the show and have it have like a modern Memphis tone.
These poor people can't tell if you're talking about the Disney or the hockey. It's like you flow right in, back and forth between the two without missing a beat. It's a skill.
Well, MJ gave
no,
me
but I know it's just funny because we're talking. One sentence was about the hockey, and the next sentence was about Disney. There was no delineation. It took me a couple of seconds to figure out which subject you were talking about.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
It's a skill. You would make a great lawyer because they would. What the hell is he talking about? You could throw him completely off base without missing a beat.
What do we think about adding Zegras to the third line?
I go back and forth. You guys know I'm torn about it, man. Look, I lived through what they did with the 96 team. Okay? We made it to the finals unexpectedly. We lost. Came back the next year. It was about this time of the season. We had the best record in the NHL. And then they made a trade because they felt like they needed to get bigger. And it ruined the chemistry, and that was it. So I'm very, very wary of moving pieces. If you're going to add somebody in, that's one thing. But cap space wise to move anybody in. I mean, I suppose if we moved on from Montour and moved him because we decided we can't afford him, I think we chemistry wise we could probably survive that.
Christian says, I just found out that Chucky's father played for the Blues a long time ago. I didn't know that. How tall am I? Asks Dustin. He bought a Panthers adult onesie from Hockey Socky, but it's too big. I'm about 6'1".
Yeah, you're like 6'1", 6'2".
6'1", 6'2".
Yeah.
John has been living here in South Florida since 1983 and has never gone to Disney. You should have gone. You had like 20 awesome years between.
No, don't waste your time now.
Yeah, don't waste your time now, but I'm shocked you never went. On this channel, you get hockey talk, Disney talk, and football talk. And of course, as soon as you talk about all that, Jacob asks, is Jaws, if there was a way to get line A for the third line, would you do it? Or even a vets like Nino Niederreiter?
I mean, depending on what we're going to give up, right?
We need
I mean, there's plenty of guys I wouldn't mind throwing there, but you got to figure if we know it's. I don't want to do what we did with Claude Giroux again, which is throw away a prospect for a guy that we know we can't sign.
Chris says, don't anyone ever forget Tom Rowe took Masherin over to Brinkett. Is Jaws also 6 foot? You said the forbidden. You
What?
Tricked me into saying the forbidden name, Chris.
Yeah, I'm 6'6".
Nice try.
What?
You're closer to 5'6".
What? I am 5'6". I'm not close to 5'6". I haven't started shrinking yet.
Let's see. 4-1 Canucks now.
Who are they playing?
Who are they playing? I know I asked.
I see that. Fries with cheese, curds, and gravy. Oh. That sounds almost as good as your pork sandwiches. How come I had turkey and cabbage
Islanders.
and pork sandwiches? I
Don't
don't understand.
What'd you say?
I said, how come I had turkey with cabbage and you get pork sandwiches? I'm confused.
Because Karen bought those pork loins for.
Well, that's okay. I bought a ham. She's going to make the ham Thursday.
With all that mac and cheese.
We'll have ham and mac and cheese for the whole.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to get us a dessert for the weekend.
Yeah.
Because it's a 3-day weekend for us, right?
Yeah.
We still got 2 games on Monday.
Jacob says, don't remind Jaws that we chose Lawson Krause over Kyle Connor either.
And then we blew Lawson Krause out of town. Lawson Krause is a good player. We got rid of him. We threw him away to get rid of Dave Bowman's contract. Who's texting?
I think the Panthers will say maybe they're fortunate that they ended up 1-1 after the first period. Panthers gave up a lot of space.
All right, so second period is about to start. You all right?
Yeah. I didn't get a nap. I haven't had a nap in a couple of days. I need to get one tomorrow.
How long have you had Fluffy for? It's been over 10 years.
Yeah, we got him when he was 8 weeks old, and he's 10 and a half.
You can always re-sign Jaromir Jagr.
All right, so we got 40 seconds of the 4-on-3. Come on. Montour, Barkov.
Barkov waits.
Got deflected over to Reinhart. 28 seconds left still. Reinhart.
Montour.
Back to Barkov. In front. Oh!
Kachuk couldn't.
Good deflection, but didn't go in. Barkov has it again at top. 12 seconds left. Over to Kachuk. Bumper to Reinhardt. Barkov gets back to it. 5 seconds left.
You want to make a shot?
He whiffs.
Reinhardt
and
fires.
They killed it off, but
we keep it in.
keep it in.
Montour shot deflected.
38 seconds left.
On the power play, we still have a power play. Come on.
Yeah! Oh wow!
How'd that happen?
It is gold. Kachuk to Reinhardt in the bumper, man. That is gold.
Rhino again.
Jeez.
His 29th goal this season. Let's see. Oh, that's beautiful.
That is so beautiful.
Tom Rowe traded Lawson Krause to get rid of the Boland contract when he did not need to. Boland was on LTIR and his money was not counted towards the cap. So Reinhardt with another goal set up by Kachuk on the power play. Very good stuff. And now we take the lead. The Rhino scoring drought is over. I know, since we're going to have to pay that man a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right,
Stolars makes a save. I thought I heard that puck hit the post. Random player scores Reinhardt with 2 goals. It's the formula that keeps on giving. We kind of just gave up the puck because we went off sides there, didn't we?
Oh, jeez.
And now we are going on the PK because, of course,
sold that.
Hey, MJ, thank you for the
thank you, MJ.
Goal,
thank you, buddy.
Panthers lead.
Thank you, MJ. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. And Bennett is going into the penalty box. And Sod is headed straight towards the locker room.
4 minutes, double minor.
A double minor, great. Hey, maybe we can get a shorthanded.
Let's see, what did he do?
Let's see. Oh,
in the ear.
Slap.
Ow.
Right on the cheek and ear. Ouchies.
Jeez, Bennett. Now we got to kill off 4 minutes.
So it's a 4-minute double minor we have to kill. What happened in the Leafs game, Dave? So now we are just waiting for an opportunity to clear. Stolars makes the save.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really feel like lifting right now, guys. So come on.
Let's see. This shot. Stolars.
Oh boy.
Stolars nearly gave up.
Yeah, he almost did his rebound special, but he got to it.
Probably, I guess it must have drawn bloods.
Yeah, it must have.
Looks like Trevor Seagrass is injured.
Oh, shit.
17:22 to go. 17:22 to go in the second. 3:19 on the power play for St. Louis. Leafs 5, Sharks 1.
I mean, the cheaper option to put on that third line would be Frank Petrano.
Wow, Stolars with a good pad save, I believe. Blues have had the puck in this offensive zone the entire time.
I still say you just get Duke back from the Sharks.
I believe, was that Gadjevich who cleared out? Would we have Gadjevich on the PK? No, it's Lundell, Lockwood, Ekblad, and Lundell, Lockwood, Ekblad. Yeah,
okay,
apparently.
So he's back out. Okay.
There he is.
Okay, that's good. He must have just had. Well, that's his clone, so.
Yeah. Lockwood, he
Lockwood
tries to reach it all.
Almost.
Almost. He was so close. Let's see.
All right, nope.
They're
Not
set up.
now. No,
Lundell is able to take it out.
Oh, and he gave it right back to
He
him.
gave it right back to the Blues.
Anton.
And Stolars, I believe, either made the save or that puck went wide.
Oh boy.
The shot misses.
All right, well we've killed one of them off. Now we're under 2 minutes.
Hey Cuban, thank you for the
Hey,
5.
Cuban, thank you, buddy. Thank you.
It says, Jaws, who built the pyramids? Have you ever tried Cuban food? And if you have, what's your favorites?
Okay.
Oh, the puck bounced up and it landed on the back of a Blues player.
Wow. Okay. Yes, I've had lots of Cuban food because I grew up in Miami. My uncle Irving, my father's brother, married a Cuban woman. So we would go over to their house 2 or 3 times a year, and she'd make all sorts of Cuban food. None of which I remember the names to. But she used to make some kind of pork dish. Mainly that, and any Cuban pork dish would be my favorite. In terms of who built the pyramids, the Minions.
The Minions?
The Minions built the pyramids. It makes sense, actually, if you think about it.
It does?
Yeah, if you think about it long enough, it makes sense. Hey, what's that? I can't see it.
Dana with a $5 super sticker as Stolars.
Hey, thank you, Dana.
Helps. Hey, thank you.
Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Dana.
30 seconds left on the PK.
Dana was the original member. She was the first Patreon supporter and the first member. So she got her picture in the book.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
The Blues
10
keep
seconds
missing.
left. There's the last clear.
Hooray.
And we're going to have killed it off.
Stenland, another steal from Zito.
Yeah.
31 of our teams have.
That's what I mean. I mean, it's like, we talk about going and getting all these name players, but
in Zito we trust.
In Zito we trust, man.
And we're
offsides. It's just, I think that's why when people ask me about the bigger names, I'm kind of like, yeah, because I kind of enjoy what he does from finding these guys that were like, who? And then next thing you know, they're Carter Verhaeghe. Fluffy is zonked out now thanks to his CBD.
7.
So we on the bottom. Oh, what's that?
7-1 Leafs. Also, MJ says MJ with a 2.
Thank you, MJ. Thank you, buddy.
Says Dana equals GOAT. She is the MVP.
Yes, Dana has been there since day one.
What were you saying?
Oh, hold on a second.
I don't want you to
What
lose.
was I saying?
Something about the
hell was I talking about? Oh, wait. I almost had it. Oh, yeah. The football channel is very close to 1,000 subscribers. In the last 2 weeks, it's gotten over 300 new subscribers. So we're at like 856 or something now.
Wow. We're so close.
Once we get to 1,000 subscribers over there, we can have ad revenue, and it will allow me to that's going to pay for Fluffy's extra CBD and whatever ramp I got to build for him because that channel's doing pretty good.
Christian was giving us an update on Kings 2 Lightning 0. For some reason, I was about to read it as everybody was kung fu fighting. Typed in Kings 2 Lightning. I thought kung fu Right.
So this is what Dustin was asking about.
Jaws mentioned he was going to buy everyone ice cream.
Ice cream. This is what he was talking about.
Hell yeah.
You hear that, Dustin? He says, "Hell yeah."
That's awesome.
Yep. Thank you, Dustin.
Let's see.
Yeah. Kyle says, "Hell yeah." Ice cream. I'll have a special deal where if you buy the book and get it signed, I'll send you a coupon for free for free fish food, not Ben and Jerry's fish food. Hey, what's that? I can't see it.
Ben and Jerry's is fish food.
That's right, it is fish food, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm stupid. What? Hey, who is that?
John, thank you for the
Thank
5.
you, John. Thank you.
Apologies, I've had trouble with my super chat. It's about time Reinhardt scored. How long till he gets 30?
Nah, don't apologize, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, we've got a Facebook user saying, "Greetings, friends from Argentina."
Oh, fantastic. Yeah,
Glad
when we don't. I always can't ever get it out right, Kyle.
What?
When we get a Facebook user on StreamYard, they don't show us your name, so that's why we have to say Facebook user. The only one that can figure out how to get her name on there is my mom. Go figure. The grandma's the only one that can figure out how to get her name to display on Facebook.
Christian says Ducks 3, Predators 0.
Oh, wow.
Good night, Caitlin.
That's cool though. Argentina. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
Argentina.
What time is it in Argentina?
I think South America is generally ahead of most of the U.S. time zones because of how much further
Right.
the continent is. I'm not sure though. Argentina's like on the west coast of South America. Bolvar, I'm gonna go see Migration on Thursday.
Yeah. Oh,
And Hofer makes the save while Lomberg was right in front of him. They're the same time zone as us.
oh, really? Okay, that's cool.
The Leafs have made it 7-1 against the Sharks.
Wow.
Vancouver 4-1 over the Isles. Wow. Anaheim 4, Nashville 0.
Now, don't forget, Kyle.
Uh-huh.
I'll have to. No, he says
11-17.
11-17. Okay. I'll have to drop you off early because I got to be back for the review
Okay.
at noon. So I'll have to drop you at the movie at like 11:30.
Okay.
I got to get dog. No, wait, that's not tomorrow. It's Thursday. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Okay, so
the review is tomorrow, which is Wednesday. Your movie's Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we made it Thursday.
That's why we made it Thursday. Why are you trying to confuse me?
Nah.
Huh?
Bolvar says it's the Sharks. They suck, you guys. They suck. You guys sent Duclair to the gulag.
No, we're gonna bring them back for the playoff run. That's who we're gonna get.
John, there's a local movie theater, Flagship Cinemas in Chestertown. That's where I'm gonna go see it. They have recliner seats, and when I say recliner seats, I mean actual recliners.
Yeah, it's a nice theater for such a small town. I can't go with them though because I get a migraine.
Dylan says, "Go Islanders! We will win the cup." Gudis at least is having some fun on the Ducks.
Right. I think he's getting suspended, maybe.
How come?
Nick texted me about it.
Let's see. We dump in. Looks like we're going for a line change.
Where did it go?
Hot Dog says, I met Gudis in the Sabres versus Panthers game. That's cool. Lockwood and
Lockwood wants a goal tonight.
Yeah.
Man. See, this is what I'm talking about. So, like, if you look at this team that we have on the ice,
yeah,
okay, if you get another scoring winger to put next to Lundell and Luosterainen, who do you want to take off the ice? You don't want to take Lomberg off the ice. I certainly don't want to take Lockwood off the ice. Gadjevich, I guess, would be the guy you would take off the ice. And then that still leaves Cousins out too.
Lockwood blocked the shot and we iced the puck.
Unless Cousins is part of the deal to pick up somebody, which could be because he makes $1.1 million. So if you moved Cousins, that would clear a little bit of space.
It's good to have depth. No kidding.
Yeah, no, we've got so much depth, especially on defense. Jeez.
Yeah.
We got half of a team on that can't even, get on the ice. Mahura, Balinskis, Kirsten, Carlson, Fitzgerald. I think there's one more guy that I'm forgetting.
Sam Miskevich.
No, I'm talking about defense. And we lost Ludwig, unfortunately.
Jacob says, I agree with that, Jaws, but we are going to need goals from our third line come playoff time. Plus, there's a reality of if one of those guys gets injured, who do we replace them with? Hi, Johnny Wilkinson.
Well, we still have Dalpe. And who is that other guy? We've got a couple guys at the AHL level. I think we still have Dalpe.
Let's see. Luosterainen sends it around for Lomberg. Lomberg gets shoved. We are able to keep it in.
I don't disagree about needing scoring out of the third line. But it's such a hard balance. If Reinhardt and Verhaeghe keep it up and then Kachuk starts scoring, if Lundell and Luosterainen could just give us a little bit of offense.
Reinhardt at the corner, and the Blues retake possession. But it gets past them. Montour races for it in the neutral zone. Reinhardt ends up. He passes. Barkov shot, and
that's a good shot because it's either going to go in or we get the save and a stoppage of play. Good job, Barkov.
We did what the Canucks haven't done in St. Louis, score 2 or possibly more. Nerfel says, would you rather play Balinskis or Mahura?
I guess Mahura. I don't know. It depends on who you're pairing them with and what the circumstances are.
Hot Dogs is Barkov.
I wouldn't want either one of those guys out there. I don't want them as a pair. That's for sure. Because you need those guys paired with like a Mikula or a Kulikov, a veteran guy. Go ahead.
Barkov and Reinhardt and Verhaeghe and Kachuk to the All-Star. No, I'm sure Barkov might make it back since he's
not. He doesn't look like he's getting voted in. I think it's just going to be Reinhardt and Bob. You think that's okay? Let everybody else rest.
Yeah. Let's see. Jacob says, I just know come playoff time, our main scores like Swaggy, Rhino, Barkey, and Chucky are going to be double manned, and we need goals from Lusterainen or Lundell or Lomberg.
Lomberg is not without skill to be able to score. We could also,
Hey, look, Keith Kachuk's in attendance.
yeah, you know, there's also the option of any of our defensemen starting to score a little bit. No offense, Brady, but you didn't get the good end of the looks there.
We've had no snow shoveling yet.
Not yet, but on next Tuesday, we're supposed to have like a massive amount of snow, Kyle.
When?
Like 6 feet of snow next Tuesday.
Are you sure about that?
All right, it might be a bit of an exact. Oh, now they say Tuesday and Wednesday.
Both are.
So it's supposed to start snowing, Kyle,
Uh-huh.
Tuesday at 8 a.m.
Uh-huh.
And it is going to continue snowing until Wednesday at noon. And it's going to be below freezing the whole time. We're going to have a blizzard for Fluffy.
Yay!
I've been wanting one so bad for him.
Stolars, I believe, made the save. I hope that sticks.
And I can get pictures and videos. We need one. You know what I mean? They ain't getting any younger, man.
So I'm going to read a few comments.
Okay.
Bovar says the cheapest ticket for the Dolphins game is $69. A sign this game will be cursed. Lomberg hasn't scored since November.
Yeah, I'm not saying that he's a goal scorer, but of all the fourth line guys we have, he makes the most of his opportunities. We'll put it that way.
So, Mikola with a wrister saved. So, where are you seeing that forecast? I looked at AccuWeather and it didn't say anything about anything other than sleet and snow.
Well, what do you mean with sleet and snow? It's going to start raining at 8 o'clock, snowing at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be 24 degrees.
Yeah.
It's never going to get above 30. It's going to snow all day Tuesday, all night Tuesday night, and all into the morning of Wednesday until like noon. And it's still only going to be like 25 degrees.
Huh.
That's Tuesday and Wednesday. I love it.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Yes, it would be.
Blues are offside.
And we could build a snowman and have snowball fights.
Yeah.
Fluffy could have snow finally.
Hey, MJ, thanks for
Thank
the
you,
two.
MJ. Thank you, MJ.
What's the biggest snowstorm you've ever experienced?
Me?
Well,
I guarantee I got everybody beat. Remember, I lived in Alaska.
let's see.
So, I mean, unless there's somebody in Finland.
Stenlund is a fourth liner with 8 goals. What am I, a joke to you? Well, I know the biggest snowstorm I've ever experienced. Like, was it the first or second winter we were here when we got that snowstorm
it was
1 to 2 feet of snow?
It was like 2 feet, yeah.
2 feet on the highest.
Yeah, you know what they call that in Alaska?
What?
Wednesday.
They said this is the first time the Dolphins have ever played in 0-degree weather.
All right, so they're going to win. They're going to win 18-17. We're going to get 6 field goals.
Yeah, Jason Sanders saves Christmas.
Yeah.
Or saves the postseason.
Yeah. And then Pittsburgh's going to beat Buffalo. And Cleveland's going to beat Houston.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to beat Cleveland.
Yeah.
And then Pittsburgh's going to beat Baltimore. And then we're going to host the AFC Championship game and lose to Pittsburgh.
Steelers going to Super Bowl! The Steelers fans are not going to know what to do with themselves if they win a playoff game, let alone beat Baltimore. Let's see. So in the East, Boston is still number one with 55 points. And the Rangers are in
Or
second
2, yeah.
with
And
54
then we're 3.
with 52.
All right, Kyle, call a goal. Oh, Chucky was right in front, but the rebound went the wrong way.
iDog says, I'm not joking when I say Steelers could beat the Bills. Bills play down the competition all the time. Yeah. All right, 4:45 to go in the
So-
second.
So,
What?
what are the odds of you splitting that pancake with me? I'm a little nauseous. Keep
What?
in mind, I'm going to the store on Thursday to get desserts.
Hey, don't forget,
Bro.
we still have those 2 Scootaloos. We could have half a pancake and a
No, I don't need a pancake if I got Scootaloos. We still got Scootaloos, yeah. During that thing upstairs in your room.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll get those when I get you your pancake. You want a whole pancake or half pancake?
Hang on a second.
Okay. What we miss?
Someone was asking, how were we 9-3, Bills 6-6, and we still choked? It's the Dolphins.
It's the Dolphins.
So, Stolars
Ooh.
with a good save. Do I want whole pancake or half? It's tough because now I'm thinking of the Scootaloo.
Scootaloo, right.
There's a smaller Scootaloo and there's the gigantic Scootaloo.
You mean there's my Scootaloo and your Scootaloo?
Which one are you want?
Which one do you think?
Okay.
It's my mom. My mommy made them.
I will take half a pancake and that Scootaloo.
Okay, and I'll take the big Scootaloo.
All right.
2:57 left. Shots are 18 apiece. Hey, that came out. Yeah, okay. Fluffy, why are you whining at me, man? You can't have Scootaloos or pancakes. Okay, come on now.
Oh,
Lomberg, you got to clear that puck better than that. Good
Back
job.
check
He
by
saved
Lomberg.
his own ass there. Yeah, just dump it in deep, Cody.
let's see.
Ekblad's going to get one. Ekblad's going to get one.
You're unable to keep it out of the zone.
Good job by Ekblad to get back and make the defensive play.
Less than 2 minutes left in the period.
Fluffy, 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 fluffy.
Hofer has to prevent Barkov from scoring.
What are you whining about? Can I at least wait a minute and a half for the end of the period and I'll give you some peanuts?
Yeah. Rodriguez doing everything he can to help his line mates get to the puck.
You can't have pancakes or Scootaloos, Fluffy.
Rodriguez won't give up, but neither will the Blues. Barkov finally able to dump it in.
1:05 left. Hold on. 1 minute left, Fluffy. 1 minute. Okay? And he's going to get up anyway. You could have just stayed there. I'm going to get up.
So we dump it in again. Hofer sends it around. Verhaeghe almost had it. How is Rodriguez doing this year? Pretty damn good.
Yeah, he's doing good. He's a very useful player.
Barkov and Reinhardt have been just stealing all the attention from him.
Yeah, but he helps make that happen. He's just a very useful player. Lundell. Come on,
Lundell's
Lundell, do it. Put one.
on
Did we
who?
draw a penalty? No, they're going to get Lundell for high sticking. Oh, for freaking hell, in the offensive zone? Two minutes. Fluffy, you going to make me get up right now? What happened? What was that? Oh, jeez. Come on,
Lundell,
Fluffy.
you have to watch where your stick is.
Go, buddy, go. Go, it's okay. Jeez, look out. Come here, you silly dog. Come on, let's go. You can get over that. Good boy. Okay. Good boy.
Scheduled Panthers penalty.
He's a good boy. You can't get on the couch. Ellie's on the couch. Okay, you're on the bed. You got two beds. She's got one couch. All right, I'll just stay standing up. Come here, Fluffy.
All right,
Yeah,
so
Ellie's
there's
good.
a PK.
Come here, Fluffy. Come here. I'm gonna put it over here. Oh no, it froze. I guess that refrigerator's a little bit too.
So end of the second period. I have that noise.
What?
The noise from you screaming.
Come here, Fluffy. Come here.
All right, second intermission. The Panthers lead 2-1. All right.
You okay? Fluffy! Fluffy! Fluffy!
What's wrong?
Come here! Come here! Come here! Come here! Fluffy, come here!
All right. Yeah, it is a good game so far. Flames and Sarriers are tied at 1. Fluffy just he ran outside in the pouring rain.
Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on, get back in here. Come on. Come on, good boy.
Oilers 2 Blackhawks. Ellie has just been laying on the couch this whole time.
That's nice.
What?
There was some kind of animal in the yard. I don't know what it was, but Mr. Hobble's on the legs over here. It's pouring rain. And I open up the door, and he takes off running like there's a freaking Sasquatch in the yard.
Okay, MJ,
Right.
we'll see us. We'll
Was
see you
that
in a
your
little
excitement? Okay, I'll be back. Let me do this, and then I'll bring us our food. I'm soaked. My head is soaked. Feet are soaked.
So Panthers are looking good. Reinhardt gives us the lead on the power play. Everything we could hope for from the power play unit. Fluffy is making a statement that the Panthers better beat St. Louis. So Leafs win 7-1. People are gonna be coming after the second intermission wondering why Jaws is all soaked. He's explaining it right now to the camera. Yeah. Next week we should be getting the snow. Jets 3, Blue Jackets 0. Not surprising.
Good boy.
Taking everything for me not to tell you to make it a whole pancake in the scootaloo since I'm trying to.
I'll just give you the whole pancake.
Don't forget the syrup.
Do you ever wonder how insurance companies make their decision to pay you after being hurt in a car accident? Most of the time, they just play games with your personal injury.
Let's see. 7-game win streak. Reinhardt must have 10 goals during this streak. You are shocked that the Jets have first place in the Western Conference right now? Yeah, so am I. Really? The Jets? How are the shots on goal for this game? I'd have to figure that out as soon as they show the stats.
Since then, 2 unanswered goals by the Florida Panthers. A nice response by them.
Absolutely, it started that.
So we are during the second intermission. Panthers looked much better in that second period than they did in the majority of the first period. How the hell did the Lightning win? I thought they were losing. I thought they were losing to the Hey, I see that boy. I'm doing pretty good. I'm about to have an intermission pancake. Intermission pancake and a scootaloo. So we scored on the power play. There is Cool Whip, but I don't think I'm having that on my pancake tonight. They came back and scored 2 goals. They came back and scored 2 goals in the fourth. Oh, you mean the third period, Christian? There is no fourth quarter in hockey. Who are they playing again? I've seen V for Vendetta with one. I've seen V for Vendetta once. Who got the first goal? Stenland.
You did get the scoring started in that first period. What do you
Against the Kings. Darn it, Kings. Any day that an Atlantic Division opponent loses is a good day. So, in other words, the Kings are going to be all sorts of pissed. So, Stolars is a god. Perbex with a fabulous backhand. So now instead of playing the Kings team that just had a victory over the Lightning, We played one that blew a 2-0 leads to the Lightning and is going to be pissed. Kachuk empty net incoming. How do I feel about our play through 2 periods? The first period, we clearly started off sluggish and slow, and the Blues dominated throughout most of the first period. And then late in the first period is when we get the goal from Stenlund to tie it, and since then, all the momentum has pretty much shifted back to Florida, and the Florida is looking just about the same as they have throughout the winning streak so far.
Discover new opportunities together in a new Chevy. Meet up in an award-winning Equinox. Lend a hand in the Silverado with up to 14 available camera views. Or mix it up in the tracks with an 11-inch diagonal display screen. Find the Chevy that's right for you. Get 1.9% financing on all 2024 Silverado models. Or get $5,000 total value on LTZ and high country models when you trade in an eligible vehicle. See your Miami Fort Lauderdale Chevy dealers.
What do I think of the Justin Houston signing? Well, the Dolphins needed to get someone to replace. Literally, we have had no healthy defensive ends, so we needed to get guys. X-Fresh, you're gonna go out on a limb and say we go on like a 30-win game streak. 30-win game streak. That is that would be the only reason I would not want that is because that would pretty much mean we clinch a President's Trophy, and I don't want us to win the President's Trophy. So the Kings blew a 2-0 lead in the third period, and the Lightning won in overtime.
Jeez. Yeah, the Kings have lost a bunch of games in a row. Here's an outcome. And then, here, give me that ball or that plate. Put your scootaloo on.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll be back. What?
You
said there was a big one and a small one.
Yeah.
Okay. No, you don't get friggin' scootaloos, Fluffy. Jeez. I'll be right back.
So I got this pancake here. And yeah, I get to enjoy that. We're so far ahead of Tampa, they're almost in the same position we were last year.
Obviously, we are locked into the Panthers and the Blues, but another game that we've
So,
been keeping our eye on because it impacts Panthers in a couple of different ways.
In the third period, we just pretty much need to keep doing what we're doing.
The Lightning with the overtime winner after Kings were up 2-0 in LA the next opponent for the Florida Panthers.
Yeah, I keep playing hard. I think it was the last 8 minutes. Tampa got back into this game and found a way to grab that at some point during overtime. So, you're right. It's going to get tipped off that way team coming in on Thursday. Should be fun game.
Fortunately, the Lightning picking up 2 points.
That's a great backhanded goal by Perbex for the Lightning.
Of the Lightning in the Atlantic Division. Let's get to the stats from the second period. Brought to you by South Florida Hyundai dealers. Again, the importance of special teams for the Florida Panthers.
So shots on goal. Panthers 19, Blues 18. Power play for the Panthers 1 of 2. Power play for the Blues 0 for 3.
Same thing on the penalty. Kill this penalty, now you got that momentum, and do the same when you got the third period.
And I like good, especially in third period closing out games. They will carry the 2-1 lead into the third period. Final frame underway.
No, we definitely do not want to win the President's Trophy.
$6.99 for the DQ chicken strip basket. Oh, just $6.99 for the whole basket. But it's only for a limited time. Let's go get it right now.
Yeah, Keynes might be good on the road, but they lost in Tampa Bay.
With 16 grams of protein per can and chunky spicy chicken noodle soup that eats like a meal.
Give the President's Trophy to Boston again.
Make every minute count. Akita, movement that inspires.
This TV timeout is brought to you by the Florida Lottery. Did you know that over the past 20 years, the Florida Lottery has contributed over $1 billion annually to college scholarships and local education? Find out more at FLLottery.com.
Owls, the good news is Boston lost to Vancouver yesterday, apparently, so Boston isn't winning every time that we do.
Choose Advil liquid gels for faster, stronger, and longer-lasting relief than Tylenol rapid release gels. Because Advil targets pain at the source of inflammation. So for faster pain relief, Advil, the pain away.
Okay. Baby girl.
It's only alive once. Streaming on Big Valley Sports.
82 games, anything could happen. Look at Tampa. Winnable game in Boston, they lose 7-3. Wow, the third period is about to start already.
Okay. All right. Oh. Oh boy. I'm feeling I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
That's good. Senators 2, Flames 1. Oh boy, Calgary, you can't go losing to Ottawa.
Sure they can.
Braga says, oh no, Bollies is praising the goaltender. Worry-eyed dog. Anybody notice what the Blues are doing to battle for control of the game? Heavy forecheck.
All right, turn up just a little bit. Huh.
What is Rhino going to demand in the new deal? 10 mil per year for like 8 years. Free lifetime subs from Publix.
Uh-huh.
The roast beast. And a no Bill Cito tomfoolery clause.
Yeah. You can't have this, Ellie. You gotta lay down. All right, so they start on the power play.
The Blues start on the power play, yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Glove save by Stolarz.
Stolarz.
Yeah. Quick shot
Another
deflected
save.
and the clear. Part ownership of the Cats.
Huh. Whatever it takes, he ain't going anywhere.
Hungry Xenomorph says the kid sitting behind Maurice has an epic mullet.
We'll have to check it out.
I believe Bennett was called for.
No, this one was Lundell.
Yeah, Lundell took a penalty. Isaiah Boy says, give Reinhardt part ownership of the Cats.
All right, only 15 seconds left on the kill. One more clear. Nope.
Hey,
There we
get
go.
the
We
clear.
got it. We killed that one off.
Oh,
Yeah, right? That would have sucked.
Jameson says the Canucks complete the New York area sweep. Good for them.
Oh.
For Hagee, sends it up ahead. It's Kachuk.
Yep.
Yay!
Hey! All right! That was beautiful.
That was amazing.
Hey!
Kachuk
All right.
with an awesome goal.
Good girl, Ellie. Huh? Good girl, baby. I love you. You can't get Scootaloo, though. Outstanding.
Look at that. For Hagee, sends it up ahead to Kachuk, and then for Hagee over the
boom, boom.
nice, beautiful 4 straight games with a goal for Kachuk. He's back.
Okay.
Kachuk has scored in every game since 2024 started. Maybe it's
He
his.
had used up all the 2023 magic in the playoffs,
Yeah,
so we had to wait to get a recharge.
yeah. Shots are tied at 20. Panthers take a 3-1 lead with 17:20 to go in the third period.
Ellie, no.
I thought we were. Oh yeah, the cowbells for when he scores.
Thank you for reminding us. Yes.
That goal is worth a drink too.
Yep. Hey, thank you, Chucky.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chucky. Thank you.
Chucky 5 for Chucky.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, Reinhardt was looking for another goal. Yeah, Chucky apparently. Get this. Chucky was born in Scottsdale, Arizona, but he was a native of St. Louis. Which means
Ellie, no, you cannot have this.
He would have grown up a Blues fan, probably. Points during the 7-game win streak, not including tonight, for Hagee, Barkov, Kachuk, 13, Reinhardt, 11, Forsling, 7. Praga says, couldn't believe when Billy Lindsay says, don't worry about Kachuk, he'll go on the heater. I didn't believe him. I was wrong. Yeah. Lightning down 2-0 with 8 minutes to go, win in overtime. Kings now on a 6-game losing streak going into Thursday.
Yeah,
We have to play them.
that was my concern.
They're going to be all sorts of pissed and desperate.
Sorry, Ellie, but I was never giving you any of this. You can't have Scootaloos.
Panthers are very good when leading in 2 periods. Yeah, I think we're like, 16-0-1 when leading after 2?
It's a good record.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
The Isles just scored with 1 minute left on the clock. Does that mean they tied the game? Good girl, Ellie Bear.
Good girl.
Canucks 4, Isles 2. Oh, so they're still down 2. How was that Scootaloo?
Oh, it was perfectly exactly what I needed.
Glad to hear it.
Oh, Reinhardt again?
Reinhardt, he sets up. Who was that? That was Barkov.
Barkov.
And we are unable to keep it in the zone, but we do immediately dump it in again. It's up and out of play. Canucks sweep the roads. Panthers are like, we are behind you, lol.
Yeah.
The Jets just scored again. So, Gadjevich, he sends it around. Oh, Hofer flubbed the catching of the puck, and
Now we have it.
we have it. Kulikov shot. It's been a while since we said that. It is never easy to play a home game after playing 4 consecutive road games in less than 2 days to rest.
Yep.
Maybe the LA Kings can go to Disney World. If they can make it through the security line at the Magic Kingdom.
Right.
So it's 15:05 to go in the third. Panthers take possession. I believe we just flipped it in.
Oh, they got us ricing on that? Whoa.
14:58 to go. Matthew Tkachuk is a 93 overall in NHL 24. I'm not. That could be a little higher. Like it's 1 through 99
Right.
is the
Well,
rating.
he's not the fastest skater in the world.
I bet they made Austin Matthews like 98 or something.
Right.
Holy! The last time we won against the Blues was the last game played before 2020.
Jeez.
Oh. I still remember your reaction, your video you did. You're like,
No. That was the year I did. It was my first year doing all 82,
and
and then it ended up being only 66.
So, yeah, we got to close this one out.
Yes, it's a long way from over.
So the Dolphins game will be one of the coldest in history, 0 degrees with 10 to 20 mile an hour winds.
That sounds fantastic. You know what? That's what they get. They deserve to have to play in that weather.
I was just about to say that.
Between blowing it against Tennessee
and
the disgusting performance against the Ravens and then what they did to us the other night, they deserve what they get.
Funny thing is, with Kansas City being the opponent, is probably they'll give us at least hope. Shot scored!
Hey! All right! Forsling! Yes! I assume that was Forsling, right? Chucky's not acting like he got it. There's super fan.
Let's see.
Let's see. Yep, Chucky.
Chucky again. Let's
That's
see.
what Randy says. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kachuk got it.
Chucky got it again.
All right.
That's 2. That's 2. Come on, Chucky. Get one more. Come on, Chucky. I want to throw the hat.
That is Matthew Kachuk's 10th goal
Yep.
this season. Here.
Oh, yeah. Chucky!
Chucky.
Chucky. Okay, then.
Let's see. Here's
Forsling
Forsling.
shot, and
And
the goalie made a save that time.
All right.
Okay. Oh, text my dad.
Yeah.
Now, I will admit,
What?
you got a string. I will admit that in my pregame, I asked for a Chucky hat trick so I could throw the hat. So, we'll see. Ellie girl.
Nerful says, did everyone really think Kachuk wouldn't get back to form? John, thank you
Hey,
for
John.
the 5.
Thank you, John. Thank you.
He says, how close is Kachuk getting to Reinhardt? He's only got 19 more goals to
Only got
catch up.
19 more goals. Thank you, John. Thank you, bud.
Eisenite says, did Keith call us soft before this streak started?
Right? Hey, thank you, Chucky. Thank you, Chucky.
Thank
Chucky,
you.
Chucky.
No, what happened
Chucky
is
5 for Chucky. Thank you, bud. Much appreciated, man.
the nights that Huberto scored and tied Kachuk
Yeah,
with goals
Chucky said that's it.
and hasn't stopped scoring
Yes.
in games since.
But you can't get up here, baby. You won't let me pick you up and put you up here.
And
If you would let me pick you up, you could get up here.
probably
get you a
break the
step.
recliner with.
I will get you a step, okay? She's not going to break the recliner. She only weighs like 50, 60 pounds now. I'll get a step for you, okay? Make it easier for you to get up here on the couch, okay? I'll get a step for you.
Huberto has a lower point pace and plus minus pace than last season still. So OEL.
Okay. Good girl.
Wait, did they give OEL the goal?
No, I don't think so. No,
Why were they highlighting them then?
don't know.
He wasn't
Alright,
even
good
on the
girl.
ice, I think.
No.
14 points in the last
Yep.
half dozen game for Kachuk. OEL. Kachuk was looking for that third
looking
goal.
for it.
John says, how the hell are we going to get that number 8 seed if we keep winning?
We're gonna do the opposite. We'll get the number 1 seed.
Let's see.
Elliot, there's no more. You can't get up here, sweetheart. Get next to Kyle, baby.
Kachuk score a hat trick for me.
That kid must have my room bugged.
Let's see.
Uh-oh, here we
Oh,
go.
no. Cairo saved by Stolars.
Yeah,
And
Rodriguez did a good job to get
Ekblad.
back and make him rush that shot.
yeah.
All right, baby. Good girl. I love you. You lay down now.
Okay, Hofer makes the
Another
save.
save. Okay.
Imagine Kachuk scoring 2 goals and Reinhardt only has 1.
Yeah, right?
They're inverting your formula. It's supposed to be Reinhardt
I
gets 2.
know.
And then
You're a good girl. I love you. Mhm.
maybe if we root against the Dolphins, they will do the opposite. Well, if it's going to be that cold, I think that game might be the best game of the wild card because we're potentially looking at a game that might reach one of if not the coldest game in the history
Right.
of the NFL. Reinhardt is not happy. Says Dolphins just need to
Oh,
run.
Gadjevich just went. heavy
Gadje-
on- There we go,
Gadjevich.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why is the ref stopping them? Why not just let them go, man?
So
Why are they stopping
12-16,
them?
12-16 to go in the third. Ottawa and Calgary are tied at 2. Joshua says, "Let Gadjevich fight. I got
I
his
don't
jersey for a
understand
reason."
why. Yeah, I don't understand why they stop him.
Kachuk is pleading his case. Let's see. John Sundquist didn't want to fight.
Okay. All right, so they
So-
evened it out.
So it's 4-on-4.
Yeah.
Yeah, Heretic Kachuk scored again. Yeah, they got Sundquist for boarding
Right.
and then Gadjevich for roughing. Said Sundquist didn't drop the gloves. So, okay, more 4-on-4.
Yep.
Ducks 5, Predators nothing.
Jeez.
I thought the Predators were okay.
Yeah, they're kind of comfortable in their spot. Yeah, I see the kid behind Maurice. I saw his mullet.
I think I saw it
That's
briefly.
a hell of a haircut.
Hey, I wonder if the mom is giving Jaromir Jagr a call. Let's see. So
Why are we come on guys? It's 4-on-4. There's no penalty, there's no power play here.
bodies went down. The net was temporarily off
Yeah.
its moorings. Both teams grab a change.
Oh, Chucky was running after that puck.
So Kachuk is waiting for that puck to come to him. It's a turnover.
Yep.
Oh,
he
Bennett
was trying.
He tried. Oh, that was close. Spaceman, you were at the Kraken versus Sabres game.
Oh,
Cool.
that's cool.
Kraken won, yeah. .30 seconds left of 4-on-4.
Save
Stolars. 10:44 to go in the third period. No, St. Louis has not pulled the goal yet.
No, we're at 10:44. I think it'd be a little early.
Yeah. Look at that goalie mask, man.
I know.
Someone should take all the goalie masks and do a tier list of them.
Yeah, it's a good idea for Nick.
So, OEL looking. He has now made 21 consecutive saves, has Stolars.
Careful, buddy.
We're just hanging on to it, waiting for our fifth guy to come back. Kulikov skates through the neutral zone, and he has the puck taken away from him by the Blues. Shot wide thanks to OEL's pressure. Do we lead the league in open net goals? Jets now are winning 5-0. Again, not surprising they are playing the Blue Jackets after all. Panthers ice the puck. 9:45 to go in the third.
Okay.
How is Knights doing in the AHL?
He's playing okay. Nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Nothing spectacular. He's just doing good, solid.
On the outside, looking in of the top three was Boston, Florida, Toronto. So you're right, keeping that separation with the Red Wings and the Lightning. Of course, a lot of big head-to-head games coming up. Wings coming to town next
So, oh no, it's an opportunity. And another amazing save by Stolars.
And give Ekblad credit for making that part of that play.
Yeah.
He definitely caused the shooter to readjust.
The Dolphins practiced for 4 quarters today, and they still haven't scored. Watch out, Kansas City. What are we? Are they? It better be a defensive practice. If it's the defense that's practicing, that's good. If
The
it's
defense just needs to sleep and get massages, okay? The defense gutted it out last week and did everything they could.
yeah. To quote McDaniel on Hard Knocks, I'm going to call shit plays it happens. Did he really say that?
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Yeah, I mean, he's inexperienced at this level.
Yes.
Knight has 2.59
Oh,
goals
here we
against
go.
average and a .901 save percentage. Hofer
Okay,
makes
go
a
ahead,
save.
say it again.
Knight has 2.59 goals against average and .901 save percentage.
Yeah, so good, but nothing spectacular.
The mullet on the kid behind the Panthers bench would make Barry Melrose proud. Can we send the Panthers to play Kansas City? No.
Might do better.
Well, that would mean we would have to have the Dolphins playing against who on Saturday?
Look, they're just going to have to run. Both teams are just going to have to run the ball, especially if it's
0 with
if it's
10 to
with
20
the wind. I mean, you're just going to have a lot of running.
Pacharo asks, am I happy we got Justin Houston and Bruce Irvin? We needed guys. We just needed bodies.
I honestly was hoping that they would have added Nadomik and Sue, and that would have given Wilkins an opportunity to play a little bit more of a pass rush role there. Not so much an end, but
Jacob, we play the Kings on Thursday.
Yeah.
Who do we play on Saturday? Because you say Dolphins against the Kings. Oh no. Ludovic Weber is giving Knight a run for his money in the AHL.
Yeah, I've had a few people mention him to me.
Dana says, oh, I must be on the wrong stream. I was checking in on the hockey game, but I guess I got the footballs. Yeah. Hey, Darius. Yeah, it's pretty clear Matthew Tkachuk is back.
Yes.
Devils are Saturday. Oh, yeah, the Dolphins versus the Devils. Hey, maybe the Dolphins can prove us all wrong and actually do something with, all of the high-end talents that we are supposed to have on offense.
Right.
The defense at least has the excuse of being injured the hell and back and having to recruit reinforcements off the street. Goaltenders tend to be late bloomers.
Yeah, that kid, his mother is definitely cutting his hair.
So there's 8:07 left in the third period for Hagee in the face-off circle. Well, Christian says, well, I hope so, because Tua looked like he wanted to cry in the press conference. Yeah, well, he brought that on himself. He's going to have to deal with all of the haters, with giving all the haters all the ammunition they could ever need.
Bend it over to Mikula. Oh, he tried to get it over to Verhaeghe.
Yeah, I like that, but it didn't work. As Tree would say, here I come to save the day. How can Tyreek Hill drop a pass playing hockey? You can always flub a pass in hockey.
And the Blues have iced it with 7:16 left. So we're going to get a Chucky empty net hat trick.
So 7:16 to go. Barkov in the face-off circle. We lose the draw. But Rodriguez tried to send it to Reinhardt, and Hofer had to glove it up. How would Eli Apple run an interception out of the end zone in hockey? Hopefully those three guys we signed help us beat Kansas City. All jokes aside, tough spot with Knight. His mind might be too fragile, believes Dana.
Well, we'll find out what Zito thinks about him if they move on from him.
Well, OCD is very tough to deal with.
Right.
I feel bad for him. I'm just glad he's back with the team.
Right.
Let's see. Rodriguez, he's looking. He tries to send it in front to Reinhardt. Now Barkov over to Forsling. Forsling just bumps it. And it goes to Rodriguez. Back to Forsling. And glove save. If the third goal is an empty net goal for Tkachuk, do you throw half a hat?
No, it counts. Especially if he does what he did the other game where it was like the whole length of the ice.
6:30 to go in the period.
Who was it that did that? Was it him that did it from the corner?
I'm not sure.
No, it was Forsling, I think. Yeah.
So, yeah, Stolars does look good. We might have our goalie tandem.
Yeah, I mean, I know we're on a winning streak, but I just...
Yeah?
Oh, we're going to get a pee-pee time.
You were
the more I see this team, I have real no desire to change anything.
Yeah.
I just really don't.
Yeah, we get another power play. This is definitely not a Dolphins game. We are having a good time.
Exactly.
Barkov.
Oh.
Loose in the slot. Verhaeghe tries to send it over to Barkov. Barkov does get it. Now Tkachuk is waiting. He just sends it back around for Barkov, but the pass is intercepted. Reinhardt. Tkachuk deflection does not go in. Bruins are tied with Coyotes at 1.
Oh,
Verhaeghe
almost got it to
was-
Verhaeghe.
Was right there. That's okay. We're wanting Kachuk to get the next goal. Reinhardt.
Chucky! Reinhardt again! Mark up to Chuck. Oh,
And Reinhardt.
damn it.
They tried the bumper thing and
He
usually
had it, too. That would have been in. Verhaeghe.
Montour
I mean,
White.
when you think about the names on the power play,
Yeah. The fact that we aren't number 1
right, when you
in the
think
league.
about the names on that of those 5
Yeah.
and the ability that they each have.
John asks, is the recap at noon?
Yeah, the review is at noon tomorrow. Yes.
Let's see. This team doesn't look like one that is going to lose the division to Boston or Toronto. I mean, Boston probably still going to win the division.
They're 3 points ahead of us. It'll be up to the head-to-heads.
Let's see. Verhaeghe or Chucky is going to score that 5th goal. Well, there's the clear, which pretty much means the power play is over.
It was a good power play, though. You can't complain about that.
Yeah. So, yeah, Kachuk came close, didn't he?
I wonder if they're going to pull the goalie or not.
4 minutes to go in the third. Yeah.
If they were, I think they would be getting ready to do it now because, 3 goals is a lot.
Bruins just scored. Of course they did. They're playing the Coyotes.
Yeah, even 3 points when you're chasing a team like the Bruins, that's not easy to do. All right, they pulled them.
The net is empty for St. Louis.
Save.
Solar save. Okay.
All right.
Where were we record-wise at the same time last year?
We were like 8 or 10 points out at this point last year.
Yeah, it was torture.
It was not looking good.
Silva says, geez, can we officially pronounce that Kachuk is back? He looks dominant on that power play, consistently creating chances for both himself and everyone else on the ice.
Yeah, no, he looks spectacular right now.
About damn time. Let's just hope he saves the true magic for the playoffs.
Yeah.
With the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card, you earn 2% cash back on what you want, like coffee, ping pong, a movie, karaoke, and 2% cash back on what you need.
No. Just my shoe.
Like maybe shoes without laces.
Let's see.
Active Cash Card.
I just hope the Panthers will continue this play after the All-Star break. That's always the challenge during the season when it comes to the momentum.
Yeah.
If he was played at 75% for a couple of months to ensure his collarbone was fully healed, I've got nothing but respect for that, Sisterius. You got to take care of yourself for the long term.
Yeah, I agree. I can't remember seeing a player just flip the light switch the way he has.
Yeah. Goals this season. First 36 games, 5. Last 4 games, 5. So he went from scoring like once every 7 games to now scoring more than a goal a game.
Yeah. All right, 3:17 left.
At this point last year, we had 40 points. We're 5th in the division, 19 points out of a playoff spot. How are we that far?
No, we must have been 9 points.
Less than 3 minutes to go. Let's see.
Come on, guys. Let's just finish this game off.
Yeah.
Blues working free though. Panthers just stacking it up, wouldn't allow that pass to the front of the net. Shed. His pass deflected.
Oh, they tried to get it to Kachuk. Ah. 2:15 left. He might get one more shift.
Stolars.
Oh!
And he did.
Damn it.
Stolars tried. And it immediately got blocked.
Yeah.
19 points out of third place.
Oh, okay.
Stolars. Kachuk, do it! Oh, he missed. How could you miss?
Because he had to flip it or it would have been blocked. It's not easy to do that.
Oh, Kachuk, he has
another steal.
Bennett.
Oh, that hurt that dude.
Yeah, that dude sacrificed the body. Oh, they're trying. They won. Second wild card had 46.6 out. Okay. Kachuk. Yay!
Yay! The kid got the sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kachuk had it.
All right.
See. Where are we throwing these hats?
Oh my God, I don't know. I'm so happy. Because I called in my pregame recap.
Let's see. I'm just gonna toss mine. Try aim for the mic. Hey,
not close enough. Here I
close
come
enough.
over here. Oh, I hung it right on I got it on the mic.
Nice.
I got it. That's awesome. All right. Okay, that's good. I'll see if I can get it on the camera later. All right.
So that's Kachuk's 11th goal. So he now has more goals in these last 4 games than he's had in 36 previous games. Hey, Eyes and Night gifted a membership.
Hey,
thank you.
Eyes. Thank you, Eyes. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
All right. What's
and
that?
Chucky, 5 for Chucky.
Chucky. Hey. Thank you, Chucky.
Yeah.
Chucky, you've been good luck, man. Since we got these cowbells.
Yeah, we rang the bells already.
Yeah, we did.
We
did. Those cowbells have been good luck so far, man.
Okay. So 30 seconds left.
Okay.
Bolvar says it's scary how much Jaws looks like John Travolta. All right, so we just hang on to the puck. Lucky Cowboys bring them to the Dolphins. We sweep the 4-game road trip, and we get tonight's 2 points. All right. An 8-game win streak.
Fantastic.
All right. It's the third longest.
Yes.
It's our longest streak since the 13-game win streak back in 22. Yeah, Koifish, Panthers make me happy and Dolphins make me sad.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy crap, Jay
What?
Osceola just gifted 10 memberships.
Hey, all right, what do we got? Thank you, Jake.
And John gave us 5.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Jake.
Thank you.
All right.
He
Thank
says,
you guys so much.
Thanks a lot, Chucky. I was rooting for Reinhardt. All right, so.
Thank you guys so much. All right.
All right.
That's 8, right? 8? 8 in a row? 7 in a row?
8 in a row.
Hey, you're
Hang on.
missing.
I was just scrolling
Oh,
up.
okay.
Let's see.
What do we got? Thank you, Darius. Thank you, bud.
3
Yeah,
for the
8
heavy.
games. 8 games.
8 games in a row.
Outstanding. Thank you guys so much.
Yes, Chucky lives.
Yeah, right? No kidding there.
Eyes and
Hey,
eyes.
Eyes. Thank you, Eyes. Thank
Thanks
you. I
for
just
the
threw the
fun.
head off.
That's what happens when your parents are watching. You get
That's
a hat
funny.
trick.
That's funny. Hi, Marissa.
Hello.
Thank you again, Eyes. Thank you guys so much.
iDog says, so Buffalo sucks in hockey and owns us in football, but we're better at hockey. I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
have to take it because that's what we got.
That's awesome.
That's what we got. All right.
All right.
So that's 8 in a row, and Stolars, man, again with the 1 goal.
Yeah, we have a legitimate backup.
We are good to go, man.
Yeah, well, the big thing is we seem to be choosing the correct games to play.
And yeah, Darius, Matt got the hell hat trick in the 3rd period.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. We got MJ. Thank you, MJ.
Thank you for the 10.
Thank you.
2 points. Panthers win victory, 8 in a row.
Repo Man has been a member for a month. Says
I don't think we're sick
anymore.
anymore.
Think we're sick anymore. I would agree with that statement.
That's awesome. Yeah, the only one making us sick is the Dolphins.
Stop bringing them up. Stop bringing them up. I want to forget.
Bobrovsky says Anthony Bobrovsky.
Anthony Bobrovsky.
Do we start Stolars against the Keens? No, we probably start Bob.
No, we start Bob because
where's the Fire Maurice crowd?
Where's the Fire Maurice crowd? I was going over the schedule, and can you mute that?
Okay.
So we've got, let's see, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 22, 24, 26, 27. So we know Stolars will be in. Stolars will be in one of those back-to-backs. What do we got? We got Kings, Devils, Ducks, Red Wings. Maybe give Stolars the Ducks game 1:00 on that Monday afternoon. You play Bob against the Kings and Devils, Stolars against the Ducks, and then Bob against the Wings, Wilds, and Preds. Stolars against the Coyotes, Bob against the Penguins, Stolars against the Islanders, and that's the All-Star break. That's it. I just start coaching the team from here.
I think Paul Maurice is doing a pretty good job, though. You've been a great advisor, you guys.
Yeah. Well, I'm a GM advisor, assistant GM. Hey, thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Frank. Nice. Reinhardt scored 1 goal. Value went down by $2.
Hey, Paul, how you doing, bud?
So,
go ahead.
With the Kings on the losing streak, it's all easy games for a long time now, believes Owls. But well, the Kings will be desperate for a win now, and they'll be on the road again, which the Kings are apparently an excellent road team. So now can we get a Dolphins win on Saturday, asks Joe.
Can we? Huh?
We can. Whether we will is an entirely different question.
An entirely different question. So, all right. I'm going to go to the recap. Kyle, there you go.
Kachuk gave his stick to the kid with the Kachuk hat trick sign. That's awesome. That's awesome. That is
that is awesome. The kid brings the sign and he gets a hat trick and he gets the stick.
Yeah.
And that is beautiful.
That's
in the NFL, he would have gotten fined for giving the kid the stick.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. If I don't see you before I come back out, thank you all for joining us. We had a great time as always. Thank you for all the super chats. The review will be live tomorrow at noon. We'd be good to go with that. And with that, I give you the real star of the show, Kyle.
All right, so, geez, how many goals have we scored on this 8-game win streak? Another 5 tonight, including as the second consecutive game with a hat trick for a
Yeah.
Panthers player.
Yep.
So yeah, first Rhino gets his hat trick, and now Matthew Tkachuk, welcome back, buddy. He gets his hat trick. Yeah. That kid who got the stick is going to grow up to be a pro player. Yeah, our goal differential must be through the roof. Yeah, this Panthers team is amazing. It's awesome. The Panthers are legitimate. You know how bad it was for us at this point last year? We only had 40 points. So it's awesome to see. The defense is amazing. Stolars is a solid tandem with Bob. Tkachuk is back. Reinhardt is still scoring. Our fourth line is scoring. So that kid will look back on this moment years from now and will say it was that night that he wanted to be hockey. Reinhardt, that tic-tac-toe with Tkachuk is near automatic on the power play. Hey, Trey, thank you for the 2. Thank you for the 2. And he says, thanks, Port Dustin, for the 500. Oh, Trey, that's not right. Yeah, if we only had 40 points now, we'd be 5 points out of the 8th seed. John believes we have outscored our opponents during this streak 21-7. Tkachuk and Reinhardt have 19 of the goals. That's what I call teamwork. Thank you, Trey. So, yeah, the Panthers have an 8-game winning streak, which is our longest since it was a 13-game winning streak we apparently had in March and April of 2022. The Ducks have given up 3 unanswered goals to the Predators, but the Ducks win 5-3. Yeah. What's the longest winning streak in NHL history? Well, the longest winning streak in Panthers history is apparently 13. Tkachuk turnaround this road trip: 4 games, 6 goals, 5 assists, 11 points on 19 shots, and his 5th career hat trick. Yeah, big game today. Always great to get 2 points. I'm happily surprised. I thought this might be a trap game after all of the amazing victories we've had against teams like Vegas, the Rangers, the Lightning, the Avalanche. Did we beat the Stars on this trip too? Tkachuk is going to get player of the week according to MJ. So Matthew Tkachuk tonight, he had 3 goals and an assist and a +2 rating. Matthew Tkachuk during this 6-point streak has had 6 goals and 8 assists, and he's had a goal in each of his last 4 games. Yeah, Tkachuk is back, baby. And just in time. we have an opportunity to set ourselves up quite nicely before the All-Star break as easily second, if not first place in the Atlantic Division at this pace. Mandy Suarez says the cats meow. Gosh, I wish we could play Boston now. Yeah, the Kings are good, especially on the road. We'll do a score ahead on Sunday, on Saturday. I don't think we can beat the Bills with just 3 points unless it's one of those horrendous 3-0 games. So I am looking forward to the game against the Kings on Thursday and the game against the Devils on Saturday, because I don't really expect the Dolphins to do much on Saturday night. You'll be in the building on Thursday and Saturday this week. Hopefully wins 9 and 10 on the streak. We are 1 point behind Boston for the Atlantic. Boston is also currently in the game, so that's subject to change soon. Yeah. What a great game. Boston is currently tied with Arizona at 2 with 3:25 to go in the second period. Yeah, keep stacking the wins. We are tied with the Rangers at 54 points in the conference. So it's really awesome. We got a lot of hope and optimism, and especially confidence here in Panthers land. The Panthers just achieved their third longest game win streak in franchise history. The Coyotes just scored. This winning streak started when they got their new practice facility. Well, I'm not worried about winning out. I'm just wanting the Panthers to keep stacking up points and staying healthy. So, the new practice facility must have some kind of magic juju or something. You know what's hilarious, Ryan, is that could totally end up being the final score in that game. But here's the thing. It's going to be cold, like stupid cold. 0 degrees with 10 to 20 miles an hour winds. So that could freeze the Chiefs up just as much as it would the Dolphins. Yeah. No President's Trophy. Let Winnipeg take it for all I care. So, it is entirely possible, MJ. Kansas City, I would have been afraid of a Kansas City playoff matchup at the start of this season, but now I'm not anymore because Kansas City is clearly they may be, if they're not in the same tier as the Dolphins, they are only like maybe half a tier up. Are they going to be playing on actual grass? I'm not sure. So they say Kansas City is roasting Dolphins fans for that 0-degree temperature. Well, Kansas City fans better be careful not to act like the Bengals and be doing the Burrowhead, the equivalent of Burrowheads. Because with the exception of the Ravens, almost the entirety of the AFC playoff picture is just garbage. And unfortunately, that garbage or mediocrity includes the Dolphins. Have I seen videos of the Ice Bowl football game between the Packers and Cowboys almost 60 years ago? I have not. Maybe I've seen a clip of it once. But
I've only won. I tried putting myself in the game, my only machine. It didn't work out. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. I had to bury myself in the
so the temperature was minus 15 degrees with a minus 40 degree wind chill. Good God. So I guess it should be impossible for the Dolphins Chiefs game to be as that cold. So this was a fun game.
Okay. I don't. When they win, it doesn't have to be 20 minutes of bitching and yelling and screaming.
Yeah, you save that for the Dolphins.
Jeez. You gotta keep bringing that up.
There was the Freezer Bowl back in 1981 where it was minus 10 with a minus 30 degree wind chill.
Poor stupid Dolphins. All right, I'm coming. Just give me a second.
So, yeah, this has been a fun game, a fun stream.
Yes, we had a great time. It's always fun when you're winning.
Yeah.
Right? Winning 8 in a row sure as hell helps.
Stenlin is gold in back-to-back games, and he had one shot, and that was his one goal tonight.
That's it. That's all you need is one.
So,
all right, everybody.
Okay,
yeah, because I'm going to do the recap over here.
All right,
everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. Really appreciate all the super chats, all the memberships, everything, and the cowbells too. The cowbells definitely have been good luck. So I will see you all tomorrow at noon live for the review. And then Kyle and I will be right back here 1/2 hour before the game against the Kings on Thursday. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 streams for Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Appreciate all the support. I'll see you guys tomorrow at noon.
Good night, everyone.